Faint ASMR.
Mhm.
Hi. I hope everyone is doing good. I I finally got my student visa, so I am really excited to head to Kazakhstan to study abroad in the fall, this upcoming fall. So unfortunately, I have not really been practicing my Russian, which I should be, but I haven't because I needed to take an extra stats class in order to get all my credits in. I'm like struggling to get all my credits in for like my Russian major and my data science major, and it's just kind of like a little bit hard because my college has a lot of requirements for them, so I've kind of just been struggling to get all the requirements met because they're shutting down Russian, and like I'm scrambling to get all of my Russian, like they're not even offering any Russian classes anymore, even though I'm supposed to be a Russian major, so I don't know what's going on. So that's why I have to do this study abroad thing, or else I won't get a lot of the other credits that study abroad does give you. So before I started my summer school online stats class, I did, however, go through chapter 1, and I memorized everything. I like relearned everything just to make sure I knew it. So chapter 1 in my book is about how to introduce yourself in Russian. So I have the coolest Russian textbook. So this is honestly, it's a really good textbook because not only does it give you like some vocabulary, it gives you the breakdown. There's grammar sections, there's cultural sections, and then they have like some like dialogue sections, which is really good. It's simple, it's not too hard to really know. So I'm going to do like some kind of back and forth with myself in like Russian conversations. But first I will just read off the vocabulary, and then I will go to the dialogue section for, you know, if you ever are meeting someone who speaks Russian, how to introduce yourself, how to say a little bit about yourself, where you're from, if you're a student or not, and where you study, and so forth. Just some basic conversations to just introduce yourself. Simple introduction. So I am going to read off all of the vocabulary for this section, and then hopefully, I don't know, like, hopefully by then you at least know where the words are coming from, and then I can like break down each sentence. I still have no idea how I'm gonna format this video, so I'm just gonna see. Okay. So American person for Russian also has like male and female, so I'm gonna have to also do that. So for male it's Amerikanets, for female it's Amerikanka, Amerikanets, Amerikanka, and then English person, so like a British UK person, Anglichanen, Anglichanen, Anglichanen for male, and for female Anglichanka, Anglichanka for female. England as just the country England, Angli, Angli. Brother, brat, brat. City, Gorad, Gorad. Friend, for male it's drug, drug. For female friend it's подруга, подруга. For first name, Imi, Imi. For Canada, it's Kanatka. Kanatka. For Moscow, it's Moskva. 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 For patronymic, it's Отчество. 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 For truth, like if it's right or not, truth or not. Правда. 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 For Russian person, for male, it's русский. Русский. For female, русская. 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 For sister, it's сестра. Сестра. For student in college, for male, it's student. 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 For female, it's studentka. 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 For university or college, it's университет. 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 For last name, it's familia. 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 For state, it's штат. 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 These are pronouns. So, вы as in you singular, or it could be like you as a group of people. So it's either you singular, you as a group of people, like you guys over there. This is like for my. This is мой, and Maya. So ты is you. This is informal. So like вы was formal. Ты is informal. And then Ani is they. Я is I. Это is this. Это. So this is the adjective section. Novi is new. Novi. This is the adverb section. Здесь is for here. Very, очень. Also, тоже. This is question words like where, где, who, кто, what, что. Verbs. So this is to live, but this is past tense. So like you lived. This is like equivalent to like when adding an ed at the end of like words in English. So to live is or to you use to live. For he, it's she'll, and then for a girl, if like you say she lived, she'lla. I live. Я живу. You live. So this is for informal. So you're not talking to a professor, you're not talking to someone who's older than you. This is a friend or someone your age. Ты живешь. Now this is formal. This is if you are talking to a professor, teacher, or someone older than you. Wie живет. I go to school. Я учусь. choose. You go to school. You're in a school. Ты учите. Ты учите. Ты учите. Ты учите. This is formal. Вы учитесь. Вы учитесь. Вы учитесь. Вы учитесь. And these are conjunctions, so like, and in English it could be either a and e, a and e. Preposition for you know, in like for Chicago, like in Chicago, f is in the preposition for in. For Florida, in Florida. So this book gives some phrases which is really helpful. So da means yes or like yeah. Let's get acquainted. Давай познакомиться. Давай познакомиться. Давай познакомиться. Goodbye. This is formal. До свидания. До свидания. До свидания. Good morning. Доброе утро. Доброе утро. Доброе утро. Good evening. Добрый вечер. Добрый вечер. Добрый вечер. Good afternoon. Добрый день. Добрый день. Добрый день. Hello. So, like the long form of hello for formal, of course, is здравствуйте. 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 If you want to do less formal, but you still want to keep the whole form of hello, здравствуй. 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 So word that means is значит, 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 значит. Excuse me. Извините, извините, извините. What is your name? Как вас зовут? Как вас зовут? Как вас зовут? This is for formal because you have vas. What is your last name? Как ваша фамилия? Как ваша фамилия? Как ваша фамилия? What is your patronymic? Patronymic is like your family's name. So in the US we don't have this. We just have first last name, and then we have a middle name, which usually is, other countries don't have a middle name. So, как ваше отчество? Как ваше отчество? Как ваше отчество? Как ваше отчество? What did you say? Как вы сказали? Как вы сказали? Как вы сказали? Как вы сказали? This is formal. Anytime it has вы or any kind of form of that, it's going to be formal. Now this is informal. For what did you say? Как ты сказала? Как ты сказала? Как ты сказал or сказала? Depending on who you're talking about. Сказал is for a guy. Сказала for a girl. My name is. Меня зовут. Меня зовут. Меня зовут. A little bit about myself. Немного о себе. Немного о себе. Немного о себе. Well. No. No. Very nice. Очень приятно. Очень приятно. Очень приятно. It's very nice to meet you. Очень приятно с вами познакомиться. 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 A lot of these longer phrases can be very difficult to say. I even like stumble like a lot, almost all the time. Let me introduce you. Познакомитесь. 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 So long, or like bye, пока, пока, пока. So before we had truth, which was pravda. Now, like if like you're trying to clarify something, like you're like, oh really, pravda. So really would also be for pravda. Hi, this is short term and informal. Привет. 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 This is excuse me, or I'm sorry. Простите. Прости. Or прости. 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 This is my friend. If you're introducing a guy, you're gonna say это мой друг. Это мой друг. Это мой друг. If you're introducing a female friend, it's gonna be это моя друга. 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 And those are all of the vocab words that I'm going to use. So let's get to the dialogue section. Доброе утро, меня зовут Вера. А как тебя зовут? Меня Авон. Как ты сказал? Аванс. Авон — это имя, а фамилия Джонсон. Я американец. Очень приятно познакомиться. Ты студент? Да. Я тоже студентка. Ну, пока. Пока. Добрый день, меня зовут Жин Бакер, я американка. Здравствуйте, это Краснова Ольга Петровна. Вы студентка, Жин? Да, студентка. Как ваше отчество? Петровна. Очень приятно с вами познакомиться, Ольга Петровна. До свидания. Добрый вечер, меня зовут Валери. Чем очень приятно. Ты канадец, да? Где ты живешь в Канаде? Я живу и учусь в Квебеке. Значит, ты студент. Я тоже. Правда? А где ты учишься? Я живу и учусь здесь, в Югорске. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something and have a good night. Good night. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please click the like button. And make sure to subscribe and click that notification button.